Are you living boldly, or just settling for mediocrity? You're making mistakes right now that Nietzsche would call unforgivable, not because they're immoral, but because they waste your potential. He believed the worst sin is not cruelty, not selfishness, not arrogance. The worst sin is mediocrity, and these 13 mistakes are the traps that drag you into it. Miss the last one, and you'll never understand why your life feels smaller than it should. Mistake 1. Seeking comfort over challenge. Nietzsche wrote, "The secret of a fulfilled life is to live dangerously. When you choose comfort, you choose weakness." Every great soul was forged in discomfort, living someone else's morality. He warns in Beyond Good and Evil, morality is often just obedience disguised as virtue. If you never question where your values come from, you're not living, you're imitating. Mistake 3. Wasting pain. Nietzsche, to live is to suffer, to survive is to find meaning in suffering. Pain isn't an obstacle, it's your teacher. Avoid it, and you avoid growth. Mistake 4. Chasing happiness instead of meaning. He despised the modern obsession with comfort and happiness. What matters isn't fleeting pleasure, but the pursuit of something worth suffering for. Mistake 5. Resenting others instead of creating. Nietzsche calls this ressentiment, poisoning yourself with envy. You waste energy hating others instead of building your own power. Mistake 6. Forgetting the will to power. Every life has one law, the will to expand, to grow, to overcome. Suppress that drive, and you collapse into weakness. Mistake 7. Worshipping idols. Nietzsche warned that when you bow to false gods, fame, money, leaders, even rigid beliefs, you abandon your own strength. Mistake 8. Avoiding solitude. The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. Without solitude, you never hear your own voice, only the noise of others. Mistake 9. Hiding in the herd. The herd gives safety, but at the cost of greatness. Nietzsche's Übermensch is the one who dares to stand apart. Mistake 10. Being ruled by weak thoughts. He wrote that most people never command their own mind. They let their weakest impulses dictate their life. Train your thinking, or be enslaved by it. Mistake 11. Avoiding responsibility. Freedom isn't doing whatever you want. Freedom is taking full responsibility for who you are becoming. Nietzsche, become who you are. Mistake 12. Refusing to transform. Life demands self-overcoming. If you're the same person you were a year ago, Nietzsche would say you're already dying. Mistake 13. Forgetting you will die. His most brutal reminder, live as though the day were here. Mortality is the final teacher. If you forget death, you forget to live. These 13 mistakes are easy, comfortable, and common. But Nietzsche believed your destiny is to be uncommon, to live dangerously, to suffer meaningfully, to stand apart, and to create. So the question is simple. Which of these mistakes will you stop making today? Drop the number in the comments and begin becoming who you are.